Looks like somebody else is watching now. And then they leave. So yeah, Final Fantasy V, you know, there's nobody else in here. I don't know, I may post this to my YouTube channel later. I don't know, depending on how much I talk. Got an itch. These great graphics. Man, I miss the SNES so much. Where'd my phone go? I'm gonna turn that down before... Good old Boko. Yes. I never noticed that before. Yes. Enter a name. How do I backspace? Ah, there we go. It's still only... It looks like one person viewing. Cool. Decent amount of goblins around here. Oh, looks like we got a few more people in here viewing now. Cool. Just started the game. Golliff's fists don't really do much damage at all. 0. There we go. A crab called Diablo. I wonder if my chat bar is actually working. I'm not sure if people have been chatting or not. Weird. Because all it says on mine is just welcome to the chat room, and that's really bothering me. Normally somebody says something by now. Pirates. Let me look at something here. I want to actually go to the stream page. Here. Sorry for a second, guys. Let me go here, see if the actual chat's working over here. Oh, my computer is really working in overdrive now. Piece of junk, really. Hey, look, another viewer. Welcome. El Diablo. Yes. Swordmaster Pro. Is that what we're going with now? Sword Polisher Pro? No, just messing with you. No, I know who you are. I know who you are. I guess the chat was working over here on the actual the broadcast when you look at it, and it wasn't working on the admin panel, so it's kind of like, eh, whatever. What's that? Well, it's a boat. Broats. Yeah, I'm not too far in. I just started tonight, maybe about 20 minutes ago. I don't remember every time every time you win a battle, instead of it saying victory, it just says yes. That's really weird. I'm gonna have to get used to that. More epic. They're pirates, for Christ's sakes. What are we gonna do? Waltz on board? Locked from the inside, eh? Probably not best to disturb him. What do you mean by creative with the text? Because now we shove off. Avast! What are you doing there? Laugh. We all get tied up now. Stuck in the brig. Nowhere to go. How is the audio for the game on that end, by the way? Something I didn't really test out because I'm a dingus. I guess I'll find out here in a second once the music kicks in. Okay, good. The music's coming through. Yeah, it might be your internet connection. Or you mean like the chat feed? That's kind of weird. do 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 do. Oh yeah, the Hydra thing, whatever. It's a giant Lapras dragon thing. With that noise. She's scared to death. I probably should have actually saved, now that I think about it. Woo! Look down here at XSplit and see if I can find what you're talking about. It's really weird. Random battle! White Snake! It's good to see that Gallup's actually able to kill enemies now. Because apparently he can't kill a crab called El Diablo. El Diablo! Let's go through here. Ah. It's protected by sacred powers. Yeah, in the still of the night. Exactly. White Snake. Tonic. Yeah, why not? Let's give it another save. No memory card. They all die. Okay. Sorry, guys. That's hilarious. If there's no memory card put in, then you all die. Do do do. God, the music in this game is fucking amazing. A leather cap. Well, we can put that on somebody. Because right now they're all freelancers because of the job system in this game. The job system in this game was freaking amazing. That's why I'm playing this. That's why I bought it. Not to mention the fact I'm doing a bit of a refresher because of the current charity thing going on, Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta, which is you tweet and get random jobs, and you play for charity, and of course you stream it, record it, or whatever. And they tell you what jobs that you have to use, and you have to beat the game with those jobs. So you have the possibility of being randomly selected to having like all white mages, all black mages, uh, straight samurai. You know, it can get real intense. Oh, looks like we lost him. Battle theme is excellent. Looks like I lost you there for a second. I noticed the view count went down to 1, and I am that 1. But yeah, just sitting here, Final Fantasy V. Got a nice beer to go along with it, because when you're playing a game like this, sometimes alcohol is required. Because it can get so difficult. A broadsword, okay. Let me see if that's better than... Okay, he has a broadsword. Well, I guess it's better to have double broadswords than none. Actually, yeah, that's right. He's a freelancer, which means he can actually equip another one. Well, maybe he can't. Not right now, at least. Alright. Went on ahead and I optimized the equipment. I have to defeat this griffin thing. Woo! Yeah, I hear you, computer. The wing raptor. Air wing. If I remember, I think this is unlike Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy IV introduced it, but this one definitely capitalized it, and that's phases for enemies. Enemies will go into different phases where they'll be in like a defense mode or an offense mode, magic mode. Should see the Wing Raptor eventually go into this, or I could kill him. That's better. I like it when giant monsters that attack me die, because yeah, nobody likes giant monsters attacking you. It's a well-known fact. It's literally the beginning of the game. Like, I haven't even been playing this for a half an hour. You're just on your way to the Wind Shrine right now because the princess is looking for her father, the king, who went to the Wind Shrine because the winds have died. So, and now we're here at the Wind Shrine to find the crystal has shattered. I believe he is the king of Tycoon. Courage, the essence of fire. I think this is the water shrine. Yeah. It's a tower. Oh, Bright House. I assure you, man, I'm looking over here at the at my XSplit broadcaster, and I'm not having any problems. So I'm guessing it's your that it's your actual. Because yeah, I haven't dropped out any since I started streaming. So sadly, I believe it is your internet connection. Quest the essence of wind, because that makes perfect sense. Do I need to repeat the story, or where are you at? Like, what do you... The bomb. You are the 4 chosen warriors, because we haven't heard that before. Alright, it's time to get some jobs. Every time a crystal has shards, it gives you jobs that you can pick. Knight, Monk, Blue Mage, Thief. Thief spelled I think. Yeah. Might be a misprint. I don't know. I don't have spell check right now. Black Mage, White Mage. So, naturally you get that and you're introduced to the job system. Alright, let's start doing jobs. By the way, the Blue Mage is the best looking job ever. You pretty much become like Batman. Batman that can use enemy magic. He looks like Batman, a blue Batman. Okay, so we'll make Bart's the Knight. Make her the White Mage. Galuf shall become the Monk. And then Ferris shall become Ferris Bueller, you're my hero. M. Bison. Ferris shall become the Black Mage with a dirk. So yeah, I really like the job system in this. It's definitely the best part. It's the most addicting part of Final Fantasy V is I have to get enough ability points to get to the next job level to see what new ability I get next. So the Game Boy Advance version, I think, introduced a few new classes like Necromancer and, no, not really. I'm good. I'm good, Boko. Whoa, slow down there, Boko. I don't really need you right now. It's a shame. I'm running out of alcohol. No, I can't. I gotta work tomorrow. And I'm in a battle for some reason. Jobs. Bandersnatch! You get him, Galuf. Oh, yeah. Of course the knight will miss. You should kick all the band... There you go. He missed one. Galuf may actually die. Wow, Bart is dead. Getting my ass kicked by Bandersnatches. I better get out of here before more damage is done. Yeah, just go up to a lion and kick him, because that's Galuf for you. He's a badass. Oh right. Wow. The canal gate. That's what I thought. I don't think I'm supposed to go here quite yet. I think I need to go to Tycoon. Well, here's a little town. Rum. Rum. The pirates want rum. This is, of course, before the Game Boy Advance censorship, which changed things from pub to cafe, and they weren't drinking rum, that's for sure. Nintendo censored them, which was just a bad choice. Visit the Hall of Learning? I don't want to go to the Hall of Learning. It sounds boring. Let's go to the magic shop instead. Ooh. Fire. Ice. Bolt. Cure. Scan. Ant dot. I wonder what spell that is. Ant dot. I love the old spell names in Final Fantasy games. Bolt 3. And then they, in later editions, it's like Thundaga, and it sounds more badass. What? She needs a staff. I have, like, no money, though. Well, I guess I could, well, yeah, I guess I could sell a translation can't handle. You're damn right I can't handle. So, she can stick with a dirk. A dirk. It's a sharpened toothbrush. It's ready to kill. Alright. I'm probably not going to be able to get much armor, but sure. Stop going to the other counter, please. I understand you're really busy. That's why there's nobody in here, but... damn. I may have to do some battles. Go outside and do some. See ye again. Alright. Now that my mages actually have... Stop moving, clerk. It's the busiest clerk in the world. I mean, there's nobody in his shop, but he has the need to move. He's getting stir crazy. Killer bees! Animation! Punching killer bees. Because that's how you do it. Get some job points, or ability points, I'm sorry. And thus begins the addicting part of Final Fantasy V. Getting ability points so you can level up your jobs. Oh, I never equipped the staff for her, so she's just beating goblins up with her fists. And Galuf is stuck in the victory pose. Freeze frame, 80s freeze frame. Got 2 leather caps. That's good enough for me. I was going to buy some anyway, so... Let's go ahead and just equip some stuff for my friends. Okay. Bad joke indeed. Stray cats. This is how we're getting job points now. We're beating the hell out of stray cats. I love this game so much. Hey, come here, little kitty. Well, bap. We're punching cats to get experience. This is why I love Final Fantasy. Man, I can't wait to attempt the 4-job fiesta. It's going to be so difficult. But I'm going to love it so much because this game's job system is amazing. No, PETA can't stop it. I mean, they're virtual stray cats. I mean, what are they going to do, right? Punching goblins. Animal cruelty. Well, yeah. I find it very weird that you punch stray cats for experience in this game. Typical Final Fantasy. Oh, look, there's a goblin. Let's kill the goblin. But stray cats, I don't think stray cats will yield that much experience compared to fighting something that can fight back. I just want to at least get up one job level and then go back in and go shopping and advance the plot. Them stray goblins. Watch, somebody else comes into the chat and just like all for goblin rights. Probably be like a Harry Potter fan or something because I think goblins in that universe are part of everyday life in Harry Potter. I think I remember them being bankers in the first movie. They ran the bank, which, okay, I guess goblins are really good with money. Let's see how much job points we have right now. Oh, well, that's right, because some jobs take more ability points than others. It really depends. If you get into a really good battle, you'll be able to get a few like more than one job point per battle early on. Later on in the game, though, you'll start to get 10 job points per battle, which sounds like a lot, but some of these advanced jobs... God damn it. Oh boy. Now comes the fun game of trying to find out who exactly you are. I got a feeling that you worked at Kmart. I can feel it, sense it. The guessing game begins. I don't stream often, but when I do, it's a game that takes 60 hours to complete 100%. Well, might actually be more than that if you don't really know what you're doing. Man, that black mage is just kicking ass stabbing these goblins, and it's just got a little tiny dirk. It's like a sharpened toothbrush up against a goblin. See, I think Galuf was the one that was 15, right? Yeah. So everybody else is going to gain a job level, but Galuf. She has skill. I guess. But here's the thing about Ferris. Spoiler alert about Ferris. Ferris is not a woman. I mean, Ferris is not a woman. That's actually something that gets revealed pretty early on in the game, which I guess calling spoiler alert on a game that's almost 20 years old doesn't really count now, does it? Ferris is actually a... Well, no, Ferris is acting like a man right now, but is actually a girl. That's right. Because apparently only pirates can be men. There we go. Now they can finally use black and white magic. And I think Bart's learned guard, which allows him to, when you change a job, you'll have different categories of different abilities that you can equip, learned abilities from different classes. So you could be a black mage and know a knight power. Like, you could be a black mage that would be able to guard, which is kind of cool. Nut Eaters. Oh, Square Enix, or Squaresoft, I'm sorry. Oh my. Nut eaters. Giant squirrels. Oh, the humanity. And they give me 2 ability points, so I want to kill more nut eaters before they can eat all of Timmy's nuts. So, let's let Golif gain a job level, and then we'll advance supply. He only needs 3, so at the most 3 more random encounters. Oh, so creative. Dun, 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 dun. I've thought about streaming other games, but with XSplit I can only do it in 360p. So it's kind of like I could play a game like Assassin's Creed or something else, but it would look like shit because I don't have a premium XSplit account. Um, so I guess I'm just sticking to older titles for now. A lot of people complain about the loading times in this in the PlayStation versions of these games, and I don't really have a problem with it. It's not really that bad. 6 is the one that's notorious for having the bad loading zones. PlayStation 1. It's a PlayStation. It's a SNES game that's being emulated on a PlayStation 1, which is being emulated on a PlayStation 3. So, emulateception, yeah. It's pretty bad. Okay, so one more battle. One more. And then Galuf will become the monk that Gotham deserves. Like, I could be streaming Battlefield 3 with the crappiest frame rate in the world at 360p, and I might, just might be able to get off on the charges of crimes against humanity. Maybe. Drop that down a little bit to like a, genocide. Bees? Alright. Received store. Received store. What does that mean? I don't remember what that is. I have to look it up. And I got another leather cap. Kill a goblin, take its cap. So I'm a murdering thief. I don't even have a thief in my party. Yeah. They changed the name of this in later translations to focus, which allows you to focus and get double the attack power. Yeah, cover. It's a knight, level 1. It's a knight. It's a knight. What does that mean? It's a knight. It's a knight level 1 ability. It's a thing. Protect KO'd ally. Okay. They're kind of dead, but sure. And so now, if I were to change Ferris's job, I can carry the level 1 black magic over to the next job, which is really cool. I'm not sure if other Final Fantasy games have done that before. I can't quite remember. I'm going to go on ahead and save, though. Been playing for 42 minutes. Not exactly sure how much longer I'll stream, though, because I do have to go to bed to go to work. I gotta get some rest, right? Hey, they didn't drop dead this time. Well, I think the difference between what you're talking about with Doom on the PlayStation is the fact that that's actually disc-based. This is digital. So there is a possibility that it could have an improved load time. Potentially. I'm not sure. Final Fantasy IV on the PlayStation 1 is so atrocious. You can't even... It's bad. And it doesn't run very well. Yeah, I think it's the only one that allows you to... Again, what is this guy doing? Running back and forth. You know, Parkinson's shop clerk. Oh. Take one leather shield, though. Later? Whew. Alright. Equip. Who doesn't have a leather cap? Oh, wait, no. I bought a leather shield. There we go. Now he has a shield. And we've lost a viewer. Man. Then again, I'm not really good at stream. I did not want to leave. I did not want to leave at all. He has to stay physically fit. I did not want to leave, actually, so now I gotta go through all this again. And look, a viewer came back. I wonder if it's still, who's that? Murdering Murphy. Murdering Murphy. Did you kill RoboCop? This is a shit ton of pirates. Alright, give me a lap dance, honey. You're getting a lap dance in Final Fantasy. Bar wenches. Okay. I'm getting better all the time. Woo, spring break! No more booze. The pirates drank it all. I'm going to bed. Oh. I think Gallup has a boner. What is it now, ye scurvy dogs? Shove off. I guess we leave now? Ah, the inn. Sure. Go take a nap. Yeah, I think so. I don't quite remember what I was supposed to do after that. It might have just been go to the inn. Go to the inn, take a nap. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur. Oh, hi, Mark. Ah, I'm supposed to go to Zock's house. He's gonna give us the... Where's what from? Oh, the dinosaur thing? That's a song, man. There's a monster in the canal. And he lost the key. Whatever shall we do? I go to the inn and spend money, and then he's like, nope, stay the night. Great. This is a testament to how I can pound the brewskis. Reminds me of my parents. Nomad just flew in from Stupid Town. Yeah. Don't choke. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to keep on casting. I might get out. I might defeat the boss of the gate and then maybe stop then. I'm not quite sure because it's getting a little bit late for me. Belch. And I haven't had any food yet. I'm hungry. I require food. Probably go to bed instead. Because I donated today. I'm still kind of tired from that. I mean, her name's really not Rena, even though that's a better name than what her actual translated name is. Proper translation, it's Lena. Don't really like that one. Like Rena better. Ferris Bueller, you're my hero. Alright. Out of my way, buddy. Locked from the inside. Okay. I guess we'll leave without her. You brigands guard the booty. fairly well. Do, 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 do. Alright. Make our way down to the canal. Maybe. I'm not sure. I wonder if I can scoot back here. Yeah. Better. Pop my back real quick. Better. Yeah, you have a habit of losing things, I've noticed. Yeah, just messing with you. Yeah. I just need to find better posture when live streaming so that way I'm not sitting forward and cracking my back like that. Woo! Because this stream is completely professional and all that, you know, would be at attention and alert and ugh. Man, I could be streaming Battlefield 3 right now and have it look like shit. Ah, the canal. I don't want to get on land. Let's save. Well, we can't save. I guess we'll save outside the gate. Yeah, but it's just a lot of streams for Battlefield 3 are actually PC streams where they have, you know, they can at least run it at 30 frames a second. Well, yeah, they can run it at 30 frames a second. It doesn't look like shit, and actually has a decent player amount compared to the limitations of the PlayStation 3. Probably won't be tonight though. I work for the next 3 days. Well, I could probably stream on Friday because I don't work as long that day, but tomorrow and Thursday are pretty much out of the question due to work 3 to 11, so... Oh, soccer? Octofist. Octofist. That sounds badass. I'm using ice for some reason. I don't even know why I used ice. Shows you how much attention I'm paying to this game. Octofist. Well, Ferris is dead. Caviar, anyone? Die, Octofist. 2 ability points that Ferris missed out on because she died. Well, let's bring her back to life. Which we can't do. I'm going to have to go back and actually purchase items. God damn it. I am such a bad adventurer. Sad violin plays. Pew-hew. Hey, welcome to the Tool Village. Get the fuck out. He does not sell freaking Phoenix Downs. Makes me mad. I wonder if using the N will actually... It should bring her back to life. This isn't Final Fantasy 1 where you have to go to a church. That was a pain in the ass. Oh, you died? Well, now you have to go to a church so we can resurrect you. And then they stop giving you churches before you even get to the first crystal. So it's like, here's a church. You don't have it anymore. I think that using that ice spell is actually what killed me. So should have used Bolt. Bolt. Save again since I bought some items. Do you want to save here? Well, I did pick that slot after all. It's great. Bolt. There you go. Die, Octofist. 2 ability points per battle. Nice place to grind if you can survive. Get some ability points. 2 ability points early on in the game like this, it's really nice. I'm glad that the mages don't take anywhere near as much job points to level up compared to other classes like the monk and the knight. Bolt. Octofist. Bart's gained a level. Even though in this translation his name is... I don't know how they could mistranslate something this stupid. In the mistranslated version for the PlayStation, his default name is Butz. B-U-T-Z. Butz. Boss battle. Carl Boss. Tail screw. Wow, that kicked her ass. At least Ferris is back up now. There, yeah, that's what I like to see. I'm not exactly sure what I'm fighting. It looks like there's a crab with a dragon's head and a scorpion's tail. It's an abomination, man. But it's dead. 5 ability points. 5. That's like a gold mine. Oh no! Hydra! Hydra gets sucked into the whirlpool. Well, Hydra's not dumb. Hydra just got sucked into the whirlpool during that fight. Poor Hydra. Don't talk shit about Hydra. Hail Hydra. Yep. Pretty much adrift now. Hydra's your friend. Hydra was what was pulling your ship. Because the winds have died. So you have to use something else to propel your ship. So you have a dragon serpent thing called Hydra. It's a zombie nest. Zombies breed here. Gallup's an asshole and takes the bed. We all have to sit in chairs. Skeletons. I'm gonna kick all these skeletons, actually. And then set them on fire. That did it. Everybody gained levels except for Bart's. You get a decent amount of experience, but not very many ability points for fighting these skeletons. Eh. I guess leveling up, you know, since it increases your base stats, you can't really complain about that. Ferris is all worried about getting wet. Pirate, worried about getting wet. Ah, here we go. There we go. Looking around to how to get out of here. Remember the first time playing this game, this place was not very easy to navigate. I didn't really know where to go. Well, I didn't know where to go. Couldn't have remembered it if I didn't know it, but yeah, it can sometimes be a pretty daunting place to go to if you don't really know how to dispatch with the skeletons. Oh. At least it's only one. I just find it strange that you get the same amount of ability points for killing one skeleton and killing 3 of them. And now Rena can use level 2 white magic. Oh, nice. We've got to get out of these wet clothes and don't try to peek. Made a fire. You'll catch your death of cold. A woman. I thought you were too pretty to be a man. Okay. Still seems more like a man to me. Alright, I think this is actually the stopping point for me, so for if there is more than one other person watching, apologize. But you know, work happens, so I guess, I don't know, I may stream more of this later on this week and go live again. So,